Hey, you want to do one more duel with our real decks? I feel like I haven't
Ooh.
used it in a while.
Like a strong deck?
Yeah, like our real deck, if you know what I mean.
Like my Dark Magician deck.
Yeah, sure, that one.
Let's do it.
One last one.
Wait, I can't use this deck for duels because, wait.
What's
Oh
up?
no, I might have taken a card
Wait,
out from
did
this. Give me
you,
1 second.
Like, dismantle your cards.
Let me see. I hope not.
It's time. 5Ds.
What did I take out
Now, we
of
could
this?
go with the hero deck, which in all
Oh.
honesty is way more reliable.
It was just a
But
bonus
this deck
card.
is fun.
like
so,
a fusion card.
I mean, we'll just try it. I do need
Extra
to
deck
improve
card.
it, but the problem is
Doesn't
the
matter, it's
improved
good
version
now.
requires so many, what's it called? It requires so many ultra rares. It's just
Alright.
really tough.
I think
All
I can
right.
use it now.
The final duel. All right. We're just going to do a bunch of synchro summoning if we get lucky,
All right.
so we'll see how it goes. Begin the
It's
final
time.
duel.
My Dark Magician deck.
Mm-hmm.
Do you change your field every time, or do you have a?
You
do you
preset
randomize
it. It's preset for your what's it called? Whatever deck you set it to.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you have a certain deck with a certain field, it'll be that.
Well, I don't know if I know the music for this one.
Yeah. All right. I have Hero City, which I think might not be fancy. All right. You gonna play with Leslie after? No, Leslie said we won't play till 11, and it's a little bit late. Okay, this is not a bad hand, actually. Not a terrible hand.
Oh God, I have to start reading cards again.
What? I thought this was your deck that you've made. Do you understand the game?
first,
I kind of do, and I
I
try to
activate the
explain it when I
effect of
play.
Soul Servant.
One card on top of the deck from your hand deck that mentions... Okay. So the next
And
card you draw...
I play Dark Magician or Dark Magic Circle.
Wait. Well, you definitely have it because you just put one on top. That's a combination. Okay. This could be bad, guys. You gonna try the Genshin card game?
Wait,
I
back.
kind of want to, but I haven't tried it myself.
I don't wanna
know
do
if it's
this.
good. I've been enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh
No!
though.
Ah. Well, I think I have to do this. I didn't mean to.
Dark Magician. Why would it be bad to add a Dark Magician to your hand?
Well, there was another card I wanted to draw first,
Okay.
and I play one card face down
Oh man. All right.
and end my turn.
Heart of the cards. Draw. All right. I activate Junk Converter. By discarding one tuner, I can add a tuner from my deck to my hand. Eternal
That's okay.
Soul.
I already have
no.
the effects of Eternal Soul.
That means he gets
So
Dark
I'll
Magicians
summon-
already.
Dark Magician.
On the first turn, basically. That's a strong play. Yeah, learn how to do that weird gulping noise that Leslie does, but I choose. What's the play here? I think the only card we really can do is this card. Synchron Carrier. All right.
Synchron Carrier.
I summon Synchron Carrier, and then that lets me normal summon another monster, and it's gotta be Junk Synchron.
Junk Synchron.
This card is the heart of this deck, to bring back a Junk Converter from the graveyard. And then, I'm going to Synchro Summon Junk Synchron and Junk Converter to Synchro Summon TG Hyper Librarian. Alright, I'm going to put him in the extra monster zone to give a little more space, but with Junk Converter's ability, I can bring back Junk Synchron. So he gets a second chance to Synchro Summon, and this time I choose the other card that carries this deck. Junk Speeder in attack position. All right. Junk Speeder comes out, and then I get to summon a bazillion tuners from my deck onto the field. All the way up to 4. All right. I choose this one. And
Oh,
also
Sykkuno,
this
is that
one.
You? Sykkuno, is that you?
Then this
In
one.
Discord?
And this
Wait,
one.
Syk-
What's up?
Oh, can you hear
1,
me?
2, 3, 4.
Sykkuno, hey, I was just calling you to let you
And
know
I
that,
draw another card.
I'm actually I signed a deal with YouTube. Yeah, it
What's
turned
up?
out that my 6 years on Twitch.
Okay,
paid
well,
off.
luckily,
I signed a
thanks to
deal
this
YouTube.
card, I
And,
get
listen,
Stardust Illumination, and by activating it,
my grandson is a big fan of your Yu-Gi-Oh plays.
I
man.
send Stardust
He really
Trail
has been
to the
following you
graveyard.
this whole time.
and I'll Synchro Summon again. This time I choose Jet Synchron and Junk Speeder to summon Stardust Charge Warrior. All right.
I hate this deck.
Stardust Charge Warrior's special ability activates, letting me draw a card. Plus, I also get Hyper Librarian's ability, drawing another card. Plus, I get Jet Synchron's ability, which lets me add a junk monster from my deck to my hand. That means I gain 3 cards from this one effect alone. Hold on, they're all activating. They're all activating. I choose another Junk Synchron. Plus 1 card, plus another card. All right, but we're not done quite yet. I activate. Let's see. What do we need to activate here? There's got to be something we can do. Since I don't have any 1-star. All right, I special summon Caligo Claw Crow from my hand onto the field, allowing me to do another tuner monster. And this time I'll choose Axel Synchron. With Junk Synchron and Caligo Claw Crow, I summon Axel Synchron in attack position. Alright. And since I summoned another tuner, I get to draw another card. And then Axel Synchron's ability lets me send 1 card from my deck to the graveyard. And I choose Satellite Synchron and decrease his level by 2, making him a 3-star tuner. Which means I would need a 4-star monster to summon the monster I'm looking for. So I activate Living Fossil. And by bringing out another monster known as Junk Converter in defense position, I can Synchro Summon again Fleer Synchron and Junk Converter to summon Herald of the Arc Light, a 4-star Synchro monster. Alright. And with these monsters, I can summon Quasar Dragon, but not until I activate Fleer Synchron's ability, allowing me to special summon a monster from my hand, since it was used as a Synchro material. And I choose... Let's see... I choose another Synchron Carrier. Alright. But my turn's not over yet. I draw another card because of TG Hyper Librarian. And then... This is a 3, plus a 4, plus Librarian would be 12. But here's the thing, Librarian is letting me draw cards. So instead of using him, I'll activate Stardust Illumination from the graveyard, which lets me reduce the level of Stardust Charge Warrior by 1, making him a 5-star. By combining these monsters, I can Synchro Summon Axel Synchron, Herald of the Arc Light, and Stardust Charge Warrior to summon Shooting Quasar Dragon. This monster can attack 2 times in 1 turn and negate any monster's effect or card at all. Alright, Hyper Librarian lets me draw another card to continue the combination. And by banishing a monster from my graveyard, I choose Caligo Claw Crow. I can special summon White Dragon Wyverburn, allowing me to Synchro Summon again. And this time I choose White Dragon Wyverburn and Stardust Synchron to summon Stardust Dragon. Alright. And with these 2 monsters, I have 2 dragons on the field. And I draw another card thanks to TG Hyper Librarian. But that's not all. By banishing another monster from my graveyard, I can summon Black Dragon Collapser. And then I activate another ability. Stardust Synchron lets me tribute 1 monster to Synchro Summon another monster if I have a 6, which I might not. But either way, I'll bring out Stardust Trail, which is another 4-star monster. Looks like I'm actually out of... Oh, that's crazy. My extra deck has nothing I can synchro summon, and I actually don't have any space on my... I don't have space on the board. I think that's all I can... Yeah, I have no space left, and I'm actually... My extra deck is out of monsters. All right. It's time to attack. Okay. First, we'll send in Shooting Quasar Dragon. Attack Dark Magician. All right. He's not activating Eternal Soul. That's kind of weird. I think he can actually bring back Eternal Soul, can bring back Dark Magician even on my turn. I've been against his deck once, but doesn't matter to me. Stardust Dragon, attack the life points directly. And then TG Hyper Librarian attacks. And then Stardust Synchron attacks also, leaving you at a measly 100 life points.
Leave me with the 100 life points.
Is what I would say.
You spared me that.
If
please.
not for Shooting Quasar's ability to attack twice.
Please.
Attack
Please,
again.
No. I had a Raigeki.
Oh.
Well, that was the most productive round of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've ever played. Like Sykkuno, you don't want to know how much I got done during that round. I'm sure your chat will send you the
Okay, I will use a different. I'll use a different deck.
That was actually hilarious. Though.
I'll use a.
Synchrons are so funny when you get it all right.
I'll use a different deck. Honestly, I got a really good hand there. I'm just gonna say I got a really, really good hand, and this is bad luck. Well, hey, there's a reason I only use that deck once, and it's because either I get a really bad hand and it's over, or I just get a really good hand, summon everything, and then it's over.
Oh, does Quasar negate Raigeki?
Quasar negates any card in the game.
What?
Yeah, negates any card in the game. And then Stardust would negate Raigeki too. So even if you had 2 Raigekis, I would have just negated both of them. So,
that is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I could have let you do it, but
and I can now monologue. It's time for my Dark Magician deck.
Oh no.